Welcome back. Right, I'm a bit lost. I don't mean physically lost where I'm going. Sat nav is telling me where to go. I'm lost on what week I'm on. I think this is week 6 video. If it's not, I'll say up here that I got it wrong, but I think this is for week 6. So I'm a few days late getting this video together. I've just been absolutely manic with work, with traveling, and and with everything else. It's just been a bit of a whirlwind lately, should we say. So I'm late getting this video together. So it might be a fairly short video. I'm not sure. We'll see. It's either a very short video or it's 2 weeks put together again. But week 6, right, I'm going to go back week 6 and I'm just going to jump straight in there, let you know how things have been going in terms of side effects, weight loss, what I'm at now, and all that stuff. I've actually had quite a good week 6, quite happy with how it went. So how's week 6 gone? Week 6 has gone okay, I would say. And I think maybe just, have I just gone the wrong way? Yeah, maybe I am lost. How's week 6 gone? Week 6 it's been okay. It's been a positive week, right? As long as I've got a loss, then I've got to say that it's a positive week. And so we did get a loss this week. So that means it's got to have been a positive week. Right, so week 6, we saw some slight changes and variations in what's actually happening in terms of side effects. And I'm going to go straight in for what has been the worst one so far, and that's been the dry mouth. Halfway through week 6, the dry mouth started to go. It's, I would say, all but disappeared now. It's just not happening anymore. Don't know why, nothing's changed. Maybe my body's just adapting to having Mounjaro in it, but the dry mouth, yeah, I would say 2 to 3 days into week 6, it just suddenly stopped. I'll take that because I hated that one. That one was horrible. It was painful. So those of you that maybe haven't watched my older videos, the dry mouth was basically every night when I was going to bed, I was going to sleep, I would be waking up through the night with my mouth so dry that it actually became quite painful. And it was waking me up, and I'd have a glass of water next to my bed, have a couple of sips, it would take it away, then kind of like an hour later I'd be awake again, again with a dry mouth. But really happy that's gone, and now I'm sleeping all the way through, which is really, really good. And the only real other side effect, I think at the moment, where there's been some change, and that's because I think last week it really wasn't there, but week 6 it's been back, and that is the dropping the kids off at school. Well, it's safe to say that the school gates this week have been closed. So obviously week 6 was the second injection that I had to take of the 5 milligram dose, and that settled in quite well with me. 2 weeks in, I didn't really notice much in terms of adjustment, apart from feeling more like I did the first couple of weeks of when I had the 2.5. So the suppression's been good. The food noise is gone. It's just never come back yet. And so week 6 ended well, and I'm really happy with it. Actually, it's just, yeah, it's doing exactly what I hoped it would be doing, and it seems to be doing it quite well. So, like I say, there's not really. Oh man, I'm about to hit loads of traffic. I hate traveling. So yeah, anyway. So in terms of weight loss, what have I seen? So this has been my slowest week so far. Was I disappointed when I got on the scales? Actually, a little bit of me was initially, only initially. I was like, oh, is that it? But then I'm like, well, hold on, Freddie. The aim is to lose every week, and you're lost. So don't be disappointed. And actually, I mean, if you can lose 2 pounds a week, then that's good. That's a good steady rate. That's the rate that people seem to mention a lot. I don't know if there's any science behind that, but people do mention, oh, if you can lose £2 a week, then you're doing good. Well, I didn't quite hit £2 a week, but I did get to 1.7 pounds lost this week. But I'm really going to be honest, the school gates have been closed. I might have lost a little bit more than that, but I can only go with what the scale says, right? And the scale says I've lost 1.7 pounds, which is 0.7 of a kilo. So call it 3/4 of a kilo, which is still a lot of weight. Get 3/4 of a bag of sugar. There's still some weight to that. So really happy. I'm currently sat down at 16 stone 11 at the end of week 6. So that's real good progress. That's, you know, I'm starting now to just cast my eye a little bit on the 2 stone mark. We've got a few more pounds to go yet. We've got, what, another 5 pounds to go before we get to 2 stone, but I can see it, and I can see it in the distance. So that's really positive and really exciting. Wouldn't it be great to finish the year 2 stone lighter than I was when I started Manjaro? And Christmas is coming up, and I am quite comfortable with Christmas. I know exactly what my plan is, and everything else. For me, it's a no-brainer. My Christmas is sorted. I know exactly what I want to do, and I want to do what I'm doing now, and that's continue. I'm not going to drink. I've been 5 weeks now without drinking. I'm not going to drink at Christmas. I am still going to control what I'm eating. Am I going to have things like chocolate and cake and ice cream? Yeah, just in measured, comfortable amounts. And I'm still going to enjoy my Christmas. It's not going to take away from me. It's not going to take away from my Christmas by not overindulging like I would have done in the past. In fact, if anything, I'm more frightened of overindulging because it's Christmas. Right, so this should hopefully have been a fairly quick video. I'm hoping it's not boring. I might have even chopped some of it down and out because it's not the video that I was wanting to make this week. I really had plans to get the Q&A out this week. I've had technical issues and other things getting in my way that have stopped me being able to do that. So that will be coming, I'm hoping, within the next week. I finish work on Thursday until the new year, so that means I've got some time. My wife's still at work. I'm going to have some time where I'm hoping to be able to put a couple of videos together, do that Q&A, get out and do some running. My running has taken a back seat recently. I'm also saying that might be part of the reason why I've only lost 1.7 pounds this week. I've only run once in the last week. That's not good enough. I've lost all motivation. I need to find it. I need to get it back. I need to get back out on the road, back out on the trails, which I'm about to do. My first one will be back tomorrow morning, I think. And anyway, I will see you for the Manjaro update next week, which will actually probably only be in a few days' time, but you'll see week 7 coming soon. I'll speak to you soon. I hope everything's going well. Take care of yourself. See ya.